Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. Well, it looks like Mattel is at it again, turning another IP into a movie, potentially. This time it's Whac-a-Mole. And it may not be the worst idea in the universe, but hear me out on that in just a moment when we get to today's story. But first, just a quick reminder. If you're going to join the conversation in the comment section below, be kind. That's all we ask. The world is a mean place. There's no reason for us to be rude to one another here on Let's Talk Entertainment. All right, then. Here we go. Whac-a-Mole being developed at Mattel and TriStar. And I must say it's good to hear the name TriStar back in the movies these last few years. I do love that logo. You can't forget about everyone's favorite arcade game, Whac-a-Mole, where you use a soft mallet to pop up mechanical moles. Well, TriStar Pictures and Mattel will continue to make the TOGO game unforgettable by developing a Whac-a-Mole movie, hitting theaters. After Barbie became the highest grossing movie in 2023, Mattel wasn't going to let success go unnoticed, yada, yada, yada. We're going to scroll down and find the relevant bits here. Okay. Variety reports that Whac-a-Mole will be the next toy movie in development by Mattel Films and TriStar Pictures. Consequently, Mattel president Robbie Brenner explained why audiences will love the upcoming movie. Whac-a-Mole is more than a game. It's a laugh-out-loud battle of reflexes that has brought joy and a little chaos to families for 5 decades. We're beyond excited to team up with TriStar Pictures to turn iconic experience into a wild, action-packed movie ride for the big screen. At present, the plot for the Whac-a-Mole movie is under wraps. We know that the project will be overseen by Elizabeth Bessin and Steven Sofer for Mattel, as well as several other people. Mattel continues to create impact with their films, and Whac-a-Mole is no exception, a brand that has been in culture for generations. We look forward to partnering with them to bring audiences a fresh, unexpected take on this absolute classic. All right, though, so as I was saying, on the surface, these game and toys to movie adaptations seem like a bad idea, and they probably are. By all accounts, the movie could possibly suck. It may suck. It'll probably suck. I don't know. But the point I was trying to make up front by saying that it may not necessarily be a bad movie is the fact that there is no story, so there is no canon to offend. There's no fans to offend, really, and as far as this go. You can't get the story wrong because there is no story. So I think that leaves a project like this pretty open-ended as far as the way that you're going to adapt it. But as long as in the end that it's fun for the family, I think it could potentially works. And that's why I like doing this, more so than trying to adapt sometimes other things where there is story involved, and then you have to sort of pare that down and find a way to adapt it, and in the end you end up compromising yourself. That's why, as much as comic book movies are loved, they're also very divisive because there's a lot of backstory and a lot of canon and a lot of different variations and versions, and ultimately you may not end up with the version that people like. Same goes with video game movies. But I think in the case of Whac-a-Mole, who are you going to piss off? I don't know. Certainly not me, but if they come up with something fun, I'm going to watch it. So there you have it. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, but I'll see you again soon.